1 p.m. Africa matches at Team Siben and almost first matches a qualify here for and the second one group potentially one bet playoffs no soccer ball FIFA World Cup nina yabo no ede bremu ene enumre Jumadiano so show no live Oyerepa Radio on Facebook Oyerepa Radio on Facebook on messages or the fawa yebeje ede amount or the for WhatsApp and our tester 0538 10 91 0538 10 1091 na ye message no WhatsApp and I said test every prem ye making kind at the amawa bra aya badafo nyina bana the boss player and so atena na konya kese na fe ye di dwumadi na to so ede amount enem enumre kasa fidie no eso Bosch Digital Satellite Kingdom Herbal Center PKB Group of Companies Twisco Energy Food Drink Holy Mosquito Spray and Quail Perfect Skin and Body Therapy Bosch Electricals and a Promise Herbal Ejumakwe and a tire chair Yedi Highway Sports Ede Bremo and Ne and Yumre Oyerepa 100.7 and a Oyerepa Television. Yes, and Tiara phone cross your bar. Juma Jennifer Twaso, Ede Amamo, Ewo Casa Fidieno Eso. Yes, and some say, Ede free Arsenal Bobo Kono Asye. Na Nanwa Dawabra Arsenal. Any West Ham United, Wabu Game no, Eto Drop and Martin Odegaard, Echo Prior, Eman Penny 4, Edibert Tuja, Esa Martin Odegaard. Wanyani injury. Beko na almost so akwa assess no na mpanyimfo akoya assessment ne wo mo de abetu dwa ese anya dia player no wo mo be ne surgery na ese eye pra no nya no eno abe healing na mo masna communicate team eje amaye ese mfanto asna chichafo nyina nim ese player ne Dindi Martin Odegaard the next 7 games Arsenal be bono enya dia bo betumi abo bi ni nyina pra wono so atimi pra enti gise November international break ye free honuma and a player and likely eso be return e German Arsenal wo mo team no aba be sia kan e de amomo na matches Martin Odegaard obe me say October busumi mu no nyame ya dumo weekend Arsenal any Fulham elbow Premier League in my away game Odegaard Mobi Atletico Madrid Champions League next week Wednesday October 21 and a game ni toja Arsenal Woman a player and Eddie Martin Odegaard Mobi against Crystal Palace October 26 Premier League in Mobi against Brighton and Hove Albion a Carabao Cup game Bob against Burnley a Premier League game on to me Sakai against Slavia Prague a Champions League game on to me more now face Sunderland gamer a Arsenal ball Premier League in no side game no a November 8th and a baba so and Martin Odegaard Messia Kai Edem Mama the Gunners one more team no play update Arsenal Jaba and a 4-point engine now Muchemwa after Sunderland game ye international break ye koba Martin Odegaard be available no Messia Kai Edem Mama Arsenal team na no e free player no any Arsenal Bobo Kono so ye bana nwumre e Jumadie no eso Matthias Cunha still now Manchester United and also a Man United player Augusto Esiakai Edema Brazil woman national team no international break na player that didn't come up wa bro no so no international break na Matthias Cunha and I did two down esa wa United no ni impact no on share down for BB Kesebia Emma United team ni nyina so 2 months back when we join United one more Bobo Kono Sakai Ejamomo nemo mo dia tuja ese 2 months no ayene se watra United e bia febako anasem fie mienu ni nyina se ogidie ese United Bobo Kono no ade environment no okay Edimano Diaka and so benya results wa bro Sakai Edama United team no boa ama United are winning matches no so to me contribute wa bro goals any assist Edama United team no and no and the Bemina will say yes, Washas here, El Boy Jumani here, Adima United one more team na no and Samuel Mateus Kua what they are to Joriano this also Biagidi as one a big signing in Tewasan Chacrossas here now deliver Adima United one more team na no and Samuel player no and ready to be free Mateus Kua na me call Marcus Rashford na say Marcus Rashford ewo Barcelona na to be at the Bar United Bobo Kona say Marcus Rashford say Sao Bobo and I will see a kind now environment inconsistent a do time be up and difficult at the amount now so no dear Juno a consistency no here now or Semumapa now when you did Esa bossa team no may idea. Obenya sa consistency na ho hwe. E Barcelona, wo mu team nim no na sebo eso nya sa consistency na. Ne ya ne environment no e Barca am adman onya. Wo be sha ase ato 20 row na Marcus Rashford na ye nim no United ne ye hu no. E FC Barcelona, wo mu som team nim a ye dia won komo no e dia ma e dwumade ne so enra and come on by an anopa and a confirmation. A total except Orani Dindi Jakoshe, our former player Edema the Gunners Arsenal says so no and a Luton town team no work of a Luton from the Premier League. One call championship, one side call relegation, and so more our League One anymore. A dear Jakoshe and the new head coach and penny for Pano and so her team no so now on formal and some back to the championship. Now I Jakoshe and I think come on and their friend to Medio Cody our Luton town. Woman a team no more. Now I'll see. At the end I say a full second moment at the mano. Nina sir on Luton or Bobo Conimlo at age 8 and or Baba Siakai and then Mamo as a boy watching the football so and I'm about Luton. Now they do the OGDA as any fate, you know, and it's a full-time managerial position. What Edama club no bet to me, and Jomaya wonders so bet to me, Abuama team no as our championship no a Jakosha and Samoa. What they are to jump no a Jumatian so and you may so per strikers woman above from Pa Europa. Rasmus Højlund, FM Frame from Manchester United Aquano, were found a scoring boot no Tuntra, left, right, center, Napoli. Wakobo 3 goals be at Yamomo, Oko international break. Wabo 3 goals. Last game on boy, wabo first goal. At the man, Omayani Day, at the Denmark before. Now about 2 goals at the man Denmark. Our first international gamer, woman a boy, now you see Napoli say, woman yaje. Rasmus Højlund is signing no papa. Ni anisa kwani baya no form na wafano. Aya dia no adene. Emo fikrasa Lukaku bra. Ao tifi ontimi siakai. Emfa momo entino awadene dia bekoso atwaswa. Omujidi ese Rasmus Højlund. The type of striker. Womu so here. Ewo Napoli. Womu team ni mano. Nije free bobo kono. Womu asya ya enso eba. Ya dibi mamu jumajene so ne. And you may welcome the Azuris of Italy. Woman say Gianluca Mancini. And they are to just determination. And there was some Italian national team no. Woman our game beer or mwebebo. Nina ne say Nyamia Dumwa Ochina. Woman Israel ebo. Our World Cup qualifier game no more. Now the Etienne Lorenzo. I say Gianluca Mancini. And I say I was Italy. Womu treaty game be a mobile as a final match. On say Italy na Casano ebia. Now when you outright player qualification. Name maybe a playoffs no. And on bet to me anya sport. Ewo no soccer bomb. And so our FIFA World Cup qualifiers anymore. Mancini did to that so. Some person who rap playoffs anymore. Not possible I'm qualifier. I was a game be a national team no. Womu ball from now. Woman to me a bomb that is a mobile final game. Ewo ebia European Championship. And I say bia woman ball ewo World Cup ni no. And Samoa Gianluca Mancini. What they are to the group of Italy ewo no. Mebacho Norway ewo 18 points dikai. Italy were 12 and Israel ewo 9 ewo Honma and also in common by Juventus. ese se de mo aye dene de amomo na Grayson Bremer opry last season, the whole of the season, ACL injury or your surgery matches or boy and move 5 mpo Emma otena fiesa season we yo seba no empanyimfo chemwa wasan pra ama ni kotodwe ne naibon kum no kotodwe no once aka ama they say Juve ese Abrantan and just almost sign call Ekoye surgery na no pa e wo Lyon e na Oshia aye Juventus one team doctor run day and the doctor Soneri Quartet and ono a diagnose no who say akwa ni kotodwe bonkum no enso akodina muntino e adia e wo say wo mo atumi aye surgery e dema no ansakra no aba beto so siakan e diama Juve wo mo atim na no e de free Juventus wo mo so so ye ba ene anwumre e wo dwumade ne so na Ibrahima Konate akodin komo na mitie Ibrahima Konate nkoma na mse hemaza adia no nke ye dia anke be dio de obeka bia obi anka Ibrahima Konate say was a professional career say no nya sika na sika ba ni bottom na sika no ntimini adan ya baby ofiri no nim se otompa bo afoforo oto atade foforo anaso kotoka amuno ne bramo eni nabusuafo be ka so onzo nya sika kakra bu asesa osesa de no na dini nya papa enti ne ka bia no use so twini mfiepi entade kra na ya dene e de amane so beto ni nyina ne se na ompese busuani bia beba be ka so akwa no nya sika no wasesa wasesa he onfie mpo e no de sika ni nyina hyentade ne mpaboa wasesa de no dini nya kakra but otimi overcome as I said there sika oje Liverpool no so ponin kakra etimi tontade ene mpabo afoforo ne cars bia obeso yi so mabusuafo ne su dibi kama ejeman nam se he maza ya betra ho ma che mu ana sika ba se ko diska na se asesa ye be dia mama ka wata se no eye Ibrahima Konate wono so nankama eba ene anwumre ewo eye dwumade ne so Lisandro Martinez, good news. About the Manchester United. Nyamiya Dumwa. Yerisumi. Our club football international break. Nyamiya more channel matches. No, they try to cry by the way. Players in the back. Lisandro. Joining the teammates. No, not only a full scale training from last season. Enti boy. One team is came from a United a few winner and your dear season I shall say what body am I United good news about and it's we're returning from injury joining the teammates no a free a quadra econo no so to me training at them I'm a Manchester United Bobo Korea no a good news about yeah dear mamo to maintain so a family ram Africa matches I total FIFA World Cup qualifiers nimno Mame Fantu Jasem and they are Group B South Sudan any Togo Ebo 0-0 Group B Uko Group H Equatorial Guinea any Liberia Ebo 1-1 na surprising scoreline no Sao Tome and Principe when we share Malawi 1-0 and I'm say Zach match ready and Crawford game Ninya say Sao Tome for ye share qualifiers as one any game back or draw crane boy on day. Now then Malawi throw man Crawford one more almost 1-0 and Tunisia were qualified at that we can Namibia come in sir one more and to me anti matches Menoka sent Pempre Gusa Kosono Group C Lesotho and Zimbabwe 0-0 Honomum Cape Verde and Eswatini Group D 0-0 Cameroon Angola 0-0 and Mauritius and Libya game no and also 0-0 ya get a one seminal at the amount Jumadian Sway and matches total Africa 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers Nimwa ya game a one seminal at the amount Jumadian so on that note ya didn't Crawford close on seminal AC na fe Jumadian no atwaso at the amamo open upa ebeboama immune system aya juma immune system na ya juma no general body weakness and pain sebeko ebe manage stress amount ebe boa digestion na fe aboa amani pediano enya hoden mapa promise eba enro no eno bi ena wo so obeje enoi eya bibidro maka ese nam nananom enubna so ena ya adro no nua hini ene nua hahama ena ya dia ya adro no gibia bebo papa promise about e Obosheba Plaza dum yene methodist asori no edian hebra na beje wa adro ni bi 0535 544 681 0535 544-681 Bosheba Electricals Enkania fie mebacho obejo nkania na odi akosiesie fie ceiling fan standing fan afenya no nkoa obeje eye cables a yede house wiring energy commission approve say no ena yemfa enya adwuma ewo Bosheba asoye Edum PZ KJT market na hwe ni mu ye ho Bosheba building ewo prison runabout e also ye ho ena fantia taco for dynamo ewo PZ to abe Bosheba ewo ho 03220 30 838 ena 0536 095 966 perfect skin and body therapy yema skin na ye kama no na yema body no enso ye kama ni nyina ne se yi nkekawa bi a every skin ani ye wi a ne ama flat tummy na ye wi a ya twewafu na ma se also person ye body enlargement a eno so ye be ye bia ma e wo perfect skin and body therapy ya so ye Kumase ye Obushen Abraham Junction Accra Osu Akwaje Park City House Dynamo and Atakra the Oketan Junction Frey 0553 312 911 perfect skin and body therapy be perfect open so do feel so to toy now jab wa bra unya problema and tontom no and also you am free holy mosquito spray and quell one more and eboa ama watimi akum tontom ni nyina ase meche holy insecticides one more mosquito spray ne quell om dia ba no odi coffee a odi o spray a 15 minutes to dining ne pie obeba ne moawa bi o bi antete ntafre sonkron so nyina adai omo na ja center ehwam ewo edem ho upe bi ato provision shop and access to bi awura benya bi ato dodo no ko holy insecticides wom kuma se depo ewa dum traffic light from ewo 03220 376 23 na wa place you order holy mosquito spray and tuntum police holy mosquito spray da ina kron Promasidor Ghana Limited Twisco energy food drink omo energy aba Twisco no a chocolatey a goodness and a oota na also what channel milk any ensuo keke what I say the papa and more hodene wa unim so di chocolate a vitamins and a mani pediano into him Twisco energy food drink a boa e mani pediani nya ho dia vitamins A B C D iron edemani pediano pebito anopanom bi na waba wadwuma so kwadani kosko amombi nom ebie omo adwenemo Twisco energy food drink ura provision shop bi abenya bi na wato de ohia ene se ode milk kakra enso ebe frana di nsuo aka you are good to go. PKB group of companies original car tires car batteries ye car no nante no ebe kama na ya jojoa PKB SMG tires any batteries ho nante no me se oje car tire papa obi o ade bia na me ko check alignment na me ko organizer ho na chese o tire ne nye awe entimi mfa nso entimi mfa anwem entimi mfa abuom pemono na nante kama peka battery papa na car no enama eja bia nko dundum okwa so na also ankonya problem bia what's dynary open security doors open WCs affix ofie wa Brian say PKB ye be ma obi ye main office e watafon kramofo asie no enhwe animu woko ofori kroma ye ho woko neuro junction ye ho enan kran so station ngwa beach e kwan na kotemane fro brigade e ho so ye ho frey 0209 170 030 and a 0501 485 115 Kingdom Herbal Center enupano still yet 50 years and the garlic capsules and bitters e buy a year juma p in Crawford tries on Messia ye be en fa Ninya say ye de no na papa ye ne de buy e me ba immune system be nya hodene arthritis anxiety hypertension stroke afi cholesterol level ne wo so a onum Kingdom garlic bitters any capsules etu ase edema Kingdom ginseng power capsules eno for sexual weakness bema be boy adwuma won pemu a penu bi nanom ema physical energy wo de boy adwuma eno so ema wonte brebia no makoka krabi o me de asida bi entesa oyo ba wanya namu yare anasa o menses no problem wo ana wanya nkamboni bi ho a nom Kingdom tremendous capsules bema ba ho a obesan ababiem Kingdom Herbal Center ewo kanshi draglin eho ena abenya no ni bi dodo na watu akoton odo ani chemo pharmacy herbal shop bia so a obenya bi na wato 0597 298855 and a 0559761114 Kingdom no challenger Bash digital satellite matches no yeguso ehwe wanto bia onya bi ho enra oversound te say near GTV for what they told him now where they mebo mudi I was a meka almost say a friend watch party so now trouble no about this card baby what I say and Uncle for Gina TV na nim no born in course no mo kasa hey Jordan you are you or the born for massa now we born here and say you TV commentary what I say e di bash ni decoders ni bia eno ana boy obia o sa decoder da so obi heavy obi anya goals ni bi we anya highlights kama enti decoder ni bi hotels game centers individuals and restaurants ni na OJ decoder ibia ya ba be installation we are ni I recharge at the account ho na ye home services and so at the can report junction ship mo ho and a Bash digital satellite or our friend o 0200 050848 and a 0556 287757 on a Bash ending come offer before some sorry no obi pedan ewo ha na the tennis up on Tafun New Road Tafun Shire so Moro Market Club 600 Yenya also Dechem so and a CPC there's a crew from there no enti wo dan on me ayam bobo so ya mpacho we ye landlord and a landlady a free 0558 433 913 0558 433 913 ebeba na ya be hwedan ye wi a na yatuaka na ya tenem hihye bia wo hu bia no ye bedi so we de boy pa Tafun Euro Tafun share so Moro Market Club 600 yenya also Dechem so any CPC I no so crew from ye pedan e was am ya yenti no landlords ne landladies monya ye mwana yenya dan ni bi ewo ma so ye offer ye de no AC 450 pepepe yes sorry Jumadi no to us still way highway sports I'm ready highway sports on Oyerepa Radio on Facebook live on Oyerepa 100.7 and after live Oyerepa television digital terrestrial channels ni nyina ubenya ye na wahwe yen so Tino good evening
also lo na boko de
nyame adom bibia fine
ya da nyame ase
yeah jana so
yeah story ba ko penda me ko hwe house game no from Shika de update no echo na enkofo agi aso ade so ya de yeah me sorry de na 30 minutes gameplay na ya barren nti shooting na was it
Odegaard na say the big blow the mass na but so more in replacement but
Martin Odegaard oh okay
was last time now money Western boy no pride no free game but since Arsenal they about 7 games on team movie obeba just in November was November so international break or
yeah
a whole number started playoffs in yard no November international and on Ghana yes see Kobo Japan and South Korea friendly games say a boy World Cup na we you know after international break in November and I expected say Odegaard ebeba obemi see Fulham obemi say Atletico Madrid obemi say Crystal Palace obemi say Brighton and Hove Albion obemi say Burnley obemi say Slavia Prague na wa me say Sunderland a game no nti Premier League games no 4 Champions League games 2 na Carabao Cup game 1 7 matches and a Martin Odegaard ebemi say captain edema Arsenal nti big blow eba edema Arsenal omu eboboku no na ye de ehun sem no
ai na was a black on that is say Was Oye na
Ibrahim Konate na ose wa admit say usa ose no from Paris University Club. Say no o share bobo ase no. Na onye sika kakra no say on say no say I was too afraid to spend lavishly for fear of being judged by my brothers. Ose no suru say sika na wanya no. Or the week or tade and ampaboa no changing the car cry and brown because he akwe wasisa. We wasisa. And I'm say, hey, Masa.
Didn't pan what you said, uncle anymore.
How much is sorry? How much is sorry in here to do, mammy, and I catch and say, Mikaya, let's say, cry, Ejra, Nazo Kakra, and Mrs. Anna, and then Gabinaka. My bones will crug. Yes,
I don't friend in Chipping.
Konate is all Boma France, but Ninchi party, losing Ninchi Befe, because
mean the France and can you say
they will fly because Konate, Ninchino and a Bemasruna Ban, yes, Ebia, a Bibrim have a bina. I say, when you have some party.
Check out way. So now, Ojai. Solo Jew in a bananke, we are Kajagum, and also Usifom. Benji Afaba open the bra. Also, congrats to Blasters,
parents in free Mali.
Okay,
parents, yes, not any assembly was it Utina, you say, ne maame ne papa mu nwotwe on na last month nwotwe on the cattle now enkra nwotwe wakonya sika wo betoka afo from ka beti any adm ze enuntina no ntimi ni sika no cause not pressure one so no it does yes
ati a shooting
all right
na me adoma e be sai ehia me ko sheka hona wa sha asia sheki Benji influence sewua. So congratulations to Blasters, but Ghanaians should apologize to Coach Otuado. Those disrespect. Greetings to MCE Achumangwa Biajas House, Honorable Wisdom, Osebuama, Kumkom, Benji, Influence Sewa, Nedia, Ena, Mre, Wade Abano. Okay, what about Kupi? So, but I answer some Aziz, Dan, Hawa, Kasaprekon, or say, good job. You are live at Abu Dhabi. Hona Ocean Eddie Free. Nti Peter Otu. Unyanum the message by an audio abayena. I have 1 gigs. Nyanun yen talk with you through internet. So yeah, to the unya serious wako. Kingston Amankwanan. Tell us so. I say from Trafford Center, Manchester. Congrats to the Blasters team and Ghanaians. This qualification means a lot to ask, but still the technical team needs to be strengthened. Okay, Ghana will play at Mexico per my dream, so the supporters should plan accordingly. Hokrasa bad blah. Itimi busim to yet go fire word. Chega
offer
Boko dear.
Nyamia dom boko.
First half na by we na.
First half na by we.
Okay.
See at 0-0.
Echredin. Tamana kakrana na mehwe ne de na Lions will torment you.
Yes.
Bobby betwa mu go nanim pa me yehwehwe him say tua to bare.
Obia fa go nto ne yon kwatinam.
And a game no so koso Accra Sports Stadium.
Accra Sports Stadium. This omo enye free.
Okay.
Sa no pana.
Okay.
Yampo fan credit to dwa ofia. O chechire mu. Die nti ananka wo se eba ne saa. Aha, na omo ankasa wiye no. Enu omhu kwan ombe fa so a emma ne saa.
Sa no o.
Nti esi ade ama ne saa ha sebo. A omo abo first half kra wi.
I get you.
Omo abo first half wi. To ye train second half say. Enema be se sama ha so se enema be se sama Heart of Lions so. Emre ne nkrabia na.
I can't me feed at them now. Mojingi be aquano Kotoko supporter. I say, I say Kotoko supporter. Wearing red and white. Everybody know me that I'm fabulous. How you get me? Hey, go for okay. Sheka, you in I 90. Oh, Jamjai, yeah, you have ship. Are you 100.7 FM.
7 Oyerepa 100.7 local stories no every na so ayecha egunu so ebetna say e de kwa ama no ne entia so ye de aka nyina ewo fie no e ba be som mo na bibia etimi atutomi ye pepepe na Heart of Folk se ame no kasa de ukopie mo Accra Sports Stadium on the Heart of Lions ena edebo eni eno match day 5 of the Ghana Premier League no last game was a has ebono ena egusua koso was se ame no kasa de o mama first half of players ni nyina no omoko rest for 15 minutes na omasabe gina go pramano so no matoa so 45 minutes ene de referee ebesan ede aka ho no ho se de obiantimi ento atna elho na yensha line up ene Heart of Lions etimi parody ye edi asia Heart of Folk ukopiema Lawrence Osei another goal post ede Emma Heart of Lions Dolly Etsy enso ejina mubi ena afen so Henson Rubin Emmanuel Abane Ado Ishmael Kwejo Obin Jr. Bismarck Enim ena Freeman Chancy Hobson Michael ena afen so Danso Yaw ena Kwansa Samuel omo any players omo ejinemu etwairem ede ama Heart of Lion na ko share Heart of Folk afem hono mo so a na se Sharif Swap ono ene da go postum ede Emma Heart of na dodo na enso enim se enei abrantie Agwasi ono ene bejinemu ede ama has nemom na se Sharif ene ede na ginemu Kevin Osei Esibe amankwa befi upon afrane Ransford Mensa Raphael Amponsa Kwesi Asma George Paku Martin Kakari Prince Kwabno Wusu ena Frank Duku omo any players omo so start ye ede ama Heart of Folk sisi the game no 0-0 on man say no any day efi has aso ye ede banti game no ye be kosoa ede ho update aba be sommo kopem se 90 minutes ni nyina no ebetimi aba na wiye na yentu aswe ni enkoremu ewo ene Ghana mampani aso ye enra de na Ghana yes party no etimi ekoso omo se ye no omo eyo ye courtesy of Mohammed Kudus ego ena ene Ghana kurekurema ayede a qualify akopie mo ewo 2026 FIFA World Cup ebetimi akoso no na after the game no ensem dodo na ene ekoso Ghana mampani ababonten ensem kakra atudwa se sia wo se wo kirema budget Blasters of Ghana edebeko in a World Cup no ombe make sure say ombe me bibia demo finchim bibia be demo finchim ombe ba wontia be kirechirem diska no betudwa amobia ehu se de be ya yenya enei hatred bia emfa emma players no ne dem pai bopa ebeta o machi yenti ensama Ghana mampani John Dramani Mahama editu edwa.
We want to be transparent. If government has given a certain amount of money, we know what the budget is. And I've said that as much as possible, we should let the public know what the budget is and what is due to every player and all that. So that before the campaign starts, government will put money into the budget. We're encouraging the private sector to join to fund the campaign, and so we'll know how much money is there, how much is going to every player. They all have accounts now, and so we can pay the money directly into their accounts instead of carrying money fiscally and giving to them. And that's why I say the lessons of 2014 have been learned, and I believe that this will be a smoother, more disciplined, transparent campaign.
Anyway, the bestre munya ne pepe enya afi na ye kwbo hwa Uruguay o si ye kwbo Germany ye kwbo Portugal na afi na brand ye no beka si entu o ka o bonus bi akem we de aban na babonten wa ma chese ye bobo ni we ya na otimi de sansem we nyina e ba ye e betu dwa e wa na se eno ene de efri ho na wo se Ghana fo e wo se ye support coach no e na afi so ne technical team no any team na nkasa se de be ya ye be avoid tribalism bia yenti nsema no so odi tudwa.
We must all rally behind the Black Stars. We must support them, to the health. Let's not bring any partisan considerations or ethnic considerations. We are one in supporting the Black Stars. The Black Stars is our team. It's a team for all Ghanaians. It's our national team. And so let us support them. Let's also give the management and technical team some peace. I know that we are 33 million coaches in Ghana, but please let us keep our coaching to ourselves and let the coach coaches and the managers handle the team without distracting them. There are sometimes we get so emotional, we start insulting some of the players and all that. And in these days of social media, people can say hurtful things, that will affect the mental health of the players. So please let us refrain from those things and support the Black Stars to the hilt.
Ghana man penny John Dramani Mahama and Amote so den Sam Kakra Etuja e dia fa the Black Stars of Ghana team no Honorable Kofi Adams and so a sports minister ono so akasa sesi a wo chema wo say omo ba be prepare team ni ye papa na face so ma shadow friendly games e dia momo abra in international break bebia no na say the Black Stars of Ghana ebenya friendly game abo no mo dia prepare omo ye ahead of World Cup e da enim no.
We're going to continue to prepare them. In November, we have 2 friendlies. We're going to the Asian zone to try them because don't forget that the World Cup, you have teams from Europe, teams from the Asian region, Africa, and the Americas. We all be converging. So we'll be having some trials in the Asian zone against Japan and Korea. And in the next window that we have also, we are looking to come against some European teams and some American teams also to strengthen the team's readiness to partake in the Mondial.
Sama sports minister Editu Jano Kasano and Ocheno say any talent player bia ene wo si akan ede ema o minor eyeye no se coach no any technical team no omo request say wo some the player no e bankoa dia player bit say was an order and afei so edin katia player bi sa no se coach no epe omo nkoa dia kwan bia so some the players ne ba no mbebo ma blaster bia no omo de omo ebeba.
Every Ghanaian owning ball but say Obeko World Cup maybe once the coach and the technical team feel say Nipano ewo nia SFata ebebwa team whether say Nipano ka home before ana afina ye ko friend ana wa Bobby Pain afi on Bobby Bioma na still ne form no ewo soro a obetumi aboa all of them are available yin bi film kura there are others moka say babara man no nyina no yensa nko na ye ne won nye den enko kasa so ebinim wo mo Bobby Pain yam fe won Bioma na maybe say ye friend won na say mo amba me pese me ko details ebi wo a ye friend won kura so mo ya imagine say me available coach no any the technical team say okay ni pay ya ye doing say no mo nya available no say mo ya available yen ko he say ye the one be ka ho a ebe ya na enye because at the end of the day no ye ko competition say yes we be doing kunim we are not just going to participate and on that matter no ya metumi aka no say gen ni bia onim ball bon I believe say our opportunity say Obeko going to discriminate against anybody based on say nipa na more qualifiers na obo bia ma wambo ni nyina and so on and so forth. No, I don't think that's the approach.
Enti nesa ofa no nto ombe support coach no but ye besere players no makobo qualifies now ma bo no so okotina we okobo no na ni da so Obeko World Cup ye besere mu ye pamacho hwe na man ko drop he mo fo mo nko no na abo qualifies no
ai kana yi kwan no on kana even say
ai ka
yi kwan
odwi kwan ai sa trata ai
grader
no ha grader
we anyo no na fa kwan no so
sa
odwi ya
na foforo ba be fast na ayel afa level ya wo mo be qualifies so
betumasi o modern mo
kan say tesi enye say betumasi etesi etesi enti but ye besere mo so feel kakra
na be feeling bi anim o modern mo ko so kon kan ya woni coach woni mo ba ko bi na mo nya de obufuro ba be wuram ne de na ko cause baby e ko de
the braso we ye kon so kwa go once Ghana see a country bi e ko World Cup bi na ye ka country ye tip o mo so betimi akọ mo anim a enko support Ghana pass Ghana de esubo si ebe kona na eja saje egu ni aba
obi anyere no
obi anyere no mo kono mo clubs na mo kobo obi anyere no
sure
na ya pofo ankra no podin sembi to dwaye ofia ha NSA boss o chema wo say etitru na eba stadium be share ball no obi eba na odi obi edi nachi na odi na ba enti ema stadium no eye overclouded nipa no ebe bu so e wo stadium ho na yenkoni enkotie nsem a odi tu dwa
Big big men, as it were, our mobile, yes, umukra tickets, all right, but you come with 3, 4, 5, obi de nipa there's a 9, 10 ebai, and you want them to sit with you at VVIP. You can't also say they be because they are with you. So these are things that in the past, no, we've been doing it. Oh, and or your big man, or your way, or your saying. But how do we then justify that? Yes, not your diplomatic call, agencies, CEOs, directors, corporate Ghana. We need to sell a good brand to them. But if we continue to say they're a big man, one man, we'll be no problems. It is unfair. We need to really change and educate everybody that look. Yeah, let's work together and change the concept of our game so that people will go to the stadium. They will love it and they will enjoy it and they would want to come back. We agreed to print 35,000 tickets. That's what we agreed to do. Yeah. Giving room for the services. We had 2,000 police coming in. The military numbers. We cannot have a full capacity because these men, officers and women will be around the stadium, inside the stadium working. But at a point, you realize that after halftime, without tickets, because they were in entourages, and to avoid a breakdown in order and a possible stampede, it do not crowd near too much. The police have a way to disperse and to cool things down to allow human traffic to flow. So at times, Nipa Bako allow the Nipa 3 for a rim, even at the VVIP. Some people should not have been there.
And what's saying Krofobia or Homo Cove VIP or the Hunsemina Etimi Atuja. Oh, yeah, National Sports Authority Director, Mr. Yao Ampofo Ankra, Namote say, or then Sam Kakra, El Tuja Elho. Now, I say, Baba Yara Sports Stadium, no. Kakra, no more call my name, so I'm Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Now, one. Say enei CAF entimi approve Baba Yara Stadium ama Kumasi Asante Kotoko ensi akan e honom.
Gradually, we've moved from maybe at 30-40% to maybe 80-90%, perhaps getting closer to 100%. The challenge here is that CAF would not necessarily tell you why, but they may point out, for this match, but in future matches, we'll keep on monitoring and letting you know. Or they will let you know specifically, say, A, B, C, D. That is why we are denying you. I have not cited A, B, C, D from CAF, from the GFA or Asante Kotoko. They communicate directly with CAF. If it has been said that they need to bring it to the NSA's attention, then we also now proceed and speed up. We've gone past the area of we are behind. Rather, we are at a stage any time from now, we should be able to play matches at Baba Yara. I'm disappointed that CAF did not allow Baba Yara because I've seen other venues where it's even smaller and we have even more challenges. But perhaps, like I'm saying, they may have cited something that has not come to NSA's attention yet. Okay. And I say they've not given clear indication. They can tell you, say, yeah, my own, but next time, no, you better monitor, not your own, say, if you've done ABCD. Or on this occasion, the time is too short and your opponent may not be able to ABCD. I'm waiting for the clarification.
Enti na say ye connection mu ne amemo anya den sa na mimi hu no enti anti NSA director Mr. Yampofo Ankra na yete say ode nsem kakra tudwa e de afa Baba Yara Sports Stadium opariado enso communication director e de mahaso folk ode nsem kakra tudwa ene wo chirem o say Benjamin Asare SM for life no osre ne brand affecting ne hairstyle no affected team ne baabia enti owo ho kwan se otimi etwa sa hairstyle no yenti ensem odi tuja.
Anything that will not damage his reputation, anything that will not affect him psychologically, anything that will not affect his performance on and off the pitch, but will enhance to his image rise, I don't think that it is wrong. Apart from playing the football on the pitch, it is also very important that how you carry yourself, how the world sees, and how you command your followers. They will always be able to identify with you and always to follow you. But all must on good terms, which for me, I think that so far, there's nothing negative from what Asari does. On a shot, it is not a matter of say, and we should also not forget that the same colleague and so any if you about and so buying tobacco.
Or the SM Canadian.
That be genetico picture.
Na SM no.
On the style say na ya no style na ya na shatawale na SM for life.
Na ntine someone or there to
yes.
okay, 4 bi so that.
Except for life.
Okay, SM for life. Oh, okay.
Nti eno
na
watch.
Oye ni say.
Say okọ national camp ya.
Na oye ni tiri say.
But ena operado achim say oni shatter na start o colleague no.
Oh, okay.
Nti ase omadi abuna so hwe na wanyini kakra. Nti adena yari sere. They come and say ma wo sere.
Ase bokoko.
Goalkeeper dey ya na dey enkokrafo experience players ni dey do omoda nti normal. Oye player dey ananka. We could bet me up.
Tama Buffon ya yi nyina na oda so
dey. Bet masa ko Europe kra ko Chelsea bi ana se Madrid bi ana Barcelona bi. Nti.
Why you know what kind of pure cheaper be ase bokokora ho.
Okay.
Atiase.
Yes.
Nti ni yonko pa ni shata.
Yes o ma.
Oso msi munye Asa shata ye eja no.
Eja no ba se wonu mu ni se ba bi a wadu no oba kakra. Se World Cup yi dey etimi kwa.
Na shata akod hwe ne match pen.
Onko share ne match but yes ade no. Obo na baso o Twitter. X ne so.
Wow. Shata abona baso.
Obo na baso X ne so.
That's good.
Ono so true ni support Edema.
Wow.
Yes, te eden ya ombehia. So nim ne krada da wo so ni na.
Na make say enye ne SM4.
Sesi anu oba.
Life.
Enti World Cup no onim so okwa eden ya obeda. Obenya team. We ba so
na na mani ba kro so de ne de sen. SM nipa na kan on so on the Beam Nation.
Beam Nation.
Ana we SM.
SM for life. Okay.
Atiase kajagum.
Yes.
Shika.
Ofo. Ay. Ase mo na sa ko de na friend say landlord den de.
Sa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Internet no ano. Ti we SM for life and why ya to neti ko no. Pepe. Ya de shatter to ho ama no. And oye aduma no say shatter oye lovely musician.
Oh, no de shatter there.
Me ya da ne pa. Me no picture bi. Me no picture bi. Metro FM. Aye. Satam kana shata afi no okobo ayi ba.
Aye bandana shata.
Say no de yeso obo bandana bi amfa na okohye yi Jamaica o say he buy no. Ana oba ayi we presenter we oba presenters ne ba ko show so. Na me ni twa picture. Say that time no na when it ya.
Wa nye number.
Oh, there be man.
Je na wo friend na wo.
But one me no picture pa.
Yeah, great.
Ba me dey wa ko crab. 18 na say eno no ba. Me say wa de bo me nwom ne ma me why, bo me yi ne ma me jingle no.
Me Judy. Actually din.
Actually din.
Ojamjai ya dia shim. Oyerepa
100.7 FM.
Kotoko 2 players bi anopa kan ofia ha ba wa modin ba me de mebodin Tenedu ene Evishe bafo Samrante ne ya suspend yom ya suspend sa 2 players no se si ame no ka say de omuni Kotoko clubhouse do
Samu Tenedu
na nie nti ya suspend yom ne de akase ye befa so ayi be
church just see e muni
there be
clubhouse
anopa ne kra
na e mo ayo
anopa ne kra na wo ye na
omuni ho na sa we di anka na nsen ka support si begin to mu feel ni pa ye no ko ye ya we di
me say o mo reason coach no reason bi nti na nanka opese o ma ne ko
no Samuel na se wa ya na support si ka bi ma ye ma mo nya mienu bi boya
Benjamin Chu. Me na be suspend him. Suspend.
Benjamin Chu crack off mo de chen. Benjamin Chu de nanka serious on the chen. To be on mo nyame ye mo de mo kwa ba. To be there. Oba no mo Chu na monim kakra. Okay.
Den ya be fa. Ti sa 2 players yi. Ti si ade o mo suspend him.
Okay.
Anti.
Judy.
No.
Judy asante
na ofa yensa enrem Isaac Menta. On sa brantie no ba kuma asi asante Kotoko. Ogum time no. As a prank tinkiti nanka omu ja ne kwan kraba still na ne pra no ha brantie no yese ne shen
hoye ne nani mu na
ho no entie ne osa ekotwa scan
okay
hwe de wi ase eniema esi
plan sitie
se de brantie no wo aduana na obo no oba Kotoko no omosa pra edi ninya nti omo so nsa nkotwa scan no omo nhwe no omo hu kwan om de ne befa so
Isaac Minta.
Okay. Isaac Minta.
Okay.
Nti omo hwe but
ano de
o de kotoko kobo work nti o mokoba de we chire bia de
Judy
aha
Judy
na offer ewie ya ye be ewie ya ye te officer ye prepare 2 pm ena Kumasi Asante kotoko akopiem e won kram no ka so mo nam kwan so 2 pm de o munya nduye aha because traffic on be kwa akodi su opokua so okra no enya asem ketwa
asem na wokan
ai na kotoko kono omo the 22 players and a coach Abdul Karim Zito edeko enkran no
okay
omo de kwa ko face
work
ai
Sunday Accra Sports Stadium
ai of a 15 for a day be ya mesrew
15
ai na da be 13 into 15 fear ochina achi won
ukwada
aha se kotoko ekoi work for no so beba 15th
Takotoko be draja man na o kada mo ba be
work for no so beba
15 which is Wednesday
yes on beba sisi a me checks HS hotel o mo beda enyina o mabuki already to o mo
no musimu ntemu
ai
no na Asante ti mo
no ma na me say by Wednesday no ma touch it down e wa Accra
o mo na Asante ti mo no ma be wura baba yere twetwa kosa za masa bo ne bo na ha nye
nti o mo baaye no o ma be ye bibia ma be ye bibia mo so mo hu ne se Kumasi Asante kotoko wo mi se o mo njina o mo na so ti say those days no but e wo so o mo ye niema yi
okay
nti eno any dey for na over yamfa 22 players no entu dwana kotoko fans no hu players a akopiem e won kan Mohammed Kamara ekobi Adari Aziz ono nso kobi omni two goalkeepers omo koye na Philip Amu Samba O'Neil Lord Hilary Adabo Morfin Donzu Hubert Jew Patrick Esiedu Joseph Ablo Lord Amwa Walid Fuseni Neema Peter Amidu Henry Ansu Shaibu Mohammed ena Joseph Amwa Seth Kwajo Francis Akwa Emmanuel Entry Inusa Adam Zakaria Fuseni Albert Amwa omo any players omo so e won kran sesi a me no kase omo nam kwan so eko na echina no omo start a prepare ahead of game omne work of Morocco ede ebebo ani nti ofa kotoko wonsem no ye di AC na omo atwa so ede efri ho
okay Asante kotoko
ai Asante
ono fa no redemption you know
ai
okay atwase atwase bedase
ofa mate
amishra
nti ye be hia nyambo a
ai be hia gas ase me judi ai ho hia very necessary bedase sheka ena ede ya be do 520 still highway sports channel so ya be sorry no nsia na fe dwumadie no news team no etumi aba abetoa so ewo ho enemo na ohwan hyehyɛ pro so a nyama nyina no etumi aye kama danger transit no afrifa mosque na me de gene yo say Tino please ask Obed about the young referee who officiated the Kotoko Nations game okay yebehwe na yebusa no ma for kwache si Ghanaian players okay ma for so edie eno no yenkoi na yenko danger ho na yenko ye adwuma kakra ye ba na Kofi Zakito ono so atenase danger akwa
ofa mejo so
boko de
oh ajana da roma ye kukremu ana eja bra so se ye de enwumedie no so beto aso ena eja ya ba na ofa me no kase ye nana fosu giabo nana fosu giabo debi nana fosu giabo e ware me ofa ase na Cecilia o mama yes some fine young strong boy bi na ye ka say na ahemfie ni kronomu nyina no omo fidie eda Oyerepa kese omo ni ye na edi dwuman na eye ohene ewo manso jeduako kese manso potemo ena na wo enti adawro ma o ka me ho a Kofi abetina me nchen na nyina maka me ho na ye di nchi akese e de akwakom na fosuji abo ewo awoyo ohene ewo manso jeduako sida kese so nkoma ne se one na pamfo nyina so de bia omo ne edi dwuman nana onkwaso nana piao ana yɛda wase yɛkyia wo ɔfa Black Stars deɛ sɛ president nsɛm a wɔka no ɛno na Ghanafoɔ nyinaa hwehwɛ sɛ nea ɛto yɛ naano no ɛnsa nto yɛ biem on sɛ mpanimfoɔ sɛ yɛde yɛwo na anyɛ wo yɛ a ɛne yɛnya wo fayɛ deɛ to yɛ no on sɛ unfortunately na president na ɔwɔ aban mu ɛna saa deɛ no siiɛ that was 2014 enti obi a ɛnɛ yi sɛ ɔtena kora ma ne si bie mu a nsɛm bebree na nkɔfo bɛbisa anaasɛ nkɔfo bɛka enti sɛ ɔka sɛ ɛnsi bie mu no koraa deɛ mfi sɛ ɛyɛ ne kwan soa no na ɛyɛ sɛ waka ne saa na mehwɛ anim sɛ sɛnea waka no ɔmo de ɔsie bɛyɛ ɔyɔ na minista na di anim ne aboa na nsɛm kanyɛ biara ɛwɔ hɔ sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a yɛbɛkɔ na focus no attention no mindset no ɛbɛyɛ sɛ Ghana yɛkɔ World Cup no yɛkɔ participate not as only participants but as competitors yɛ compete at the highest level. In fact, President Nikasa Muno ɔsi ɔpɛsɛ Black Stars etimi kɔ beyond 2010 in South Africa. 2010 in South Africa was quarterfinals. Maybe I could say quarterfinals. 2010 South Africa say quarterfinals. Yes, Suarez and can you do semifinals? In the chance president expect to say you want to do semifinals. Who do semifinals? Now you feel quarter and fourth place with Bobby. Utie Yesusua na semifinals we don't want to be and could do finals. Now Ghana acquired the first African country to play at the World Cup finals. Offer say World Cups you do finals at the Cup remember. You remember budget. Say you do finals pa. You be free you be bompire you be call mosque bia okrum ha bia papa bia akese bia akobom pa yesre urade wo ye be kwa asori da akese akobom pa yesre urade ye be frɛ nananom samanfo ye be frɛ be bia tumi bia ye be frɛ ni nyina aka bom sɛ omomo Ghana ne fa kap ne mra enti sɛ yetime bo awura mu sɛ kaka na ka surudu ene finals de ene kap na ba Ghana awie country bia ne ho Ghana ni hye finals ye nhye ne kap no sɛ ne ti sɛ ye nu finals obi say country no country say Germany or say Brazil or say France or say hwan so mo bon hu mu show ye mistake me do code finance dey ebeje and no your president eda yeso nti se ne be ya sada yeso no bebam na nko fan sensem bia ama no sika sem no tenase no wahye bibia kama na omu nyina akobankrom ye koi sei na ye kɔ no bra mo sika bebanie dia ye du ba bi sei susu ade mo benyanie ye du ba bi sei susu ade bebanie na sika sem ankwanko ye issue biem the owaka no penifo nso ohu sunsun kra na osuro no president no wa ban mu ena sa nim guase kese no eto Ghana under him as the president enti min san sibiem enti me de say wa pai ni simaka wa de nche say ye hwe ni mu se bibia sa ankoba de aka ne de aka ho boaboa preparation no friendly matches ne all the other things aka ho any ade as to who goes offer I think we are about 6-7 months away for the World Cup. So me a writer. Therefore, and as to which player goes, no. So you started discussion in the year. But for me a bit too early. Because football, am I a normal baby? Players et me pra, even though we don't wish for it. But a beka home et me ba. Players lose form. Oba won se BBSC na player bi kura na bia na onitim nsoso na afebon kwa se wojabos o mobie mu player no bi wo ho no nsoso a obobo no all right but obi soso out shine no e wo position na obo no de wo bo se sei no we wo bu ani gu no so se wo mane mom bia na mfa ne nkobia enye yie enti who goes and nay there though you qualify but that conversation and that discussion you know well for right some but for me it's a bit too early to do that yen twen kakra na yen hwe friendly matches am penifo be arrange dia ma coach no na yen hwe omo de odom be those friendly matches no na yen hwe de ombe ye de akere say omo so omo deserve to be part of the mondial na che say no sa fe select omo say omo okobia say yen nyina yen di tuam bi nti yen nyina be di adanse of course mama yen nyina yen sa nyintum say football strategy formation tactics and no coaches in the adwuma strategy formation tactics na players omo betima responding to coach ne sa no ma miensa we no na coach be fa wo mo enti ebia na wani so player bi money boy ya wo fe so wani ebia na player bi bon homodi o ba bia eyewi na ebia se player no ontimi fit into coach no ne tactics mu ne strategy man asa ne information person obo mu a se coach na amfre no a eno no ka kra wa amfre no because at the end of the day no coach be free players on be ma ne resource a ope enti se de ontimi nya adwuma no wo de wani su bia o ya ade na ba bi o ya ade ba se on fit into the coach no ne scheme of things a eno so on fa ne nka honko bi enti emfa ho ni players ai bia ye ka benya na ka edo makobie e bia na coach na mfa na kobia eno so bia mama ye ntiase sa chisa wo mpe resource na apese wo ye chinchina o mani mobi aha sa no so de na chese no ntia no so sa no du ho no mo a eno so na ye hwe no so ofa coach ni de ne nkomodie no ene ebeye din so beka se yenyini nsinchen ene pa de well
no nkomodie ne obi meboa no obi boboa no so mpene ohwe na ohwe a
ofa
so boboa no kra ba ye den po
anopa me ma hint kakra over the weekend ena sa nkomodie no me chance upon it and there are people within the FA setting no omunkomodie na me opportunity na me TB
mo se say
de anamon a omutuo no on say enche bia me be ye story bi wo ha say ma chance upon conversation bi wo political NDC platform bi so a omu put pressure on the FA president ni executives ni say coach no omwa into qualify kwa na yensesa no ebinumu ekokobo na mane say be ya ka ompene ema omunkofa coach fufu mfa ne mra na ono no drop nko as an assistant in fact ni bufu ye ono so ne contract na oni Ghana won 3+2 5 ti se waka se wuyi na disesi na se o factor ni nyina into it intedi ye no de de mom so mbekọ anim kwa ka chen se
ye nyi wedding ba ye o ba down na o ampre de
na se ye tene drop
ye nti wo drop okay so me so meka se no so nhye me contract im
se no no ya sem ti ba sa de ye na na abeyi no
di no
e ba ne sa na di ye na na abeyi no enti no no wan ti ase na se se president enso so ato na no mutu aka se se ne ayen de yen ma no kwan na yen fa yen ta na chi no nko di ne dwuma
okay
enti se se no de he has cemented his job akoti said ye o share Nigeria we ya President Kufaro every no catch ne say obe hijack no every Dortmund for nsem no wasanya the second endorsement. He's a lucky man. If you ask the sana brabo na ti offer o no mo a while people are looking at him from different angle no we say luck the na eko. He's a lucky man into no I think say he said here ye ntimi nye
but e danger
offer kwasi ada Confederations Cup an important encounter. The entire money is important. Ni say yan here at this preliminary levels na Ghana teams in na be san which be fie. The last time Dreams any I think Mediama particularly Dreams omo boy de ko kakra. As I say you say be ko anim ti enra I think Saturday no former Ashanti regional minister Honorable Simon Semensa one kotoko
Chairman Solo
we incoming chairman I say we chairman elect kotoko supporters chairman elect ehia and I was excited give me hu ye no and yes I'm talking about 5,000 say on for more supporters no more ntimi nko I think it's something that as I say you're calling on the world to mean Ghanaians in particular kotoko supporters say almost ensure our project mean
na almost chairman so look and see one
ewa ha
wonam minu ka se wonam mu pa atie se adum
I want no home support
wonam gidigidi
no me support our project
me
support our project
oba ho a we de mo dina mo
so wo adum na se wo tie yenka oba 1,000 abenya afama no 500 abenya afama no 10,000 abenya afama no 5,000 abenya no fan for no be talking
no fairly across posted
this should be a project by obi a wa ha bia
nanke pen wa yenya no hanka wenga no anse yi nanka maye na
pen wa ne
ama wa he wo mana na mo edu kakra because car ka ho na ticket ka ho
wusi kwan so ya no mo ye kakra
supporters ya sabi yes yes am go for you car plus ticket ja
say na ko be na si wa ka stadium here ma yin na da di nyan ko for e konkofo mo and me no ka say House of Folk NCC chairmanship aspirant Yusuf wa ha bas miensa
for omoge
ana match omoboy ngusu boy on that sense some for see say supporters na kwakoye one obi so mbabi na obi so mbabi a na kwa for the country we dey say chama isi abonten dia
we support ya onam me no ka say onam
ene we support wonyere no ho na on position agenda na kwa for so no mo but ese say obi akoboa and we are calling on obi bia o yekotokoni bia say omonyi no mo ho
okay
no mo ama Ghana at least
the first one is here na koba
yanko fencing group stages ni
me da say danger man me ko Zach when I so free for say me ba me musa about the young referee no say they also who against Kotoko any nations no ti abo ahoto me ba na ba gi asoso Zach
you know
yeah sure
yeah ma after qualification a lot of conversations because
no dear for sure
we Canada
yes
His Excellency the President Akasa we are met to say Kofi Adams so minister
it's about me person me tie ni was it player be friend bia omko na me say na honi na djuma player be friend bia
coach na djuma I say like it's about these two guys young for can as man so they are good players but
never know
Nketiane was an odoy.
Okay.
They are for good. They are good players, but enyo no nejuma. Coach never decided. Say obe from an aso from. And then the coach as a but. So no. Man as say as good for good players. They are good players, but and then they are can coach juma. Say obe say he needs them no be from. We say me this conversation. Mostly I mean time involving myself so much into it because work up I no players comes in and play or mambo qualifies in B. Wow, full Ghana call work up 2006. We have players or mambo B. But time we do on them no. Na omo form
Abaso
ntine so mokobi. Yet I represent some forgetting some Jane George qualifies here. Qualifies here. You are not away at the post, my friend saying. Only. But not some Jane George some have about more matches. George Ebam, because remember, say you coach South Africa, no George that's how much. But you know the the post more no. So and we so to crowd conference man say na bobi sa o. Now mo say language then Germany nti erotu otu no so enam eko world cup ni bi. Eti enye the first time ni 2010 tiro ya kono. Prince Martin obo qualifiers ni bi. Kevin Martin. One of our star players at the World Cup. Year 2014, similar thing happened. The last World Cup, Inaki Williams. Eti, the first time in year when you as qualified to the World Cup, ebi a player bi one mobia. Say the money boy eso enia coach yes obefra no. Onim say for me it's a Kalum was no do. Maybe obono. There are a lot of players there. Or no, it will if coach not considering power, it will take exceptional form. So, because Wenger, and one area we are blessed in terms of squad depth that area. Now, Obono. Obi say a Tino Nketia. Say Nketia league boy. Nketia panya no she goes panya 8 goals 9 goals 10 goals. Proud to the World Cup he near share anymore. Now coach fi say he lacks that kind of profile na ordinary. Gonna need no complain because he is not a bad player. Especially say if in the form. In say ninya ya about form. Nobody will talk about that. Say o form na ya. That's our profile in here. And you see, let's let this man confront say qualifiers no. Over 60 players na bo qualifiers no. Until you say bia sa
obi bobe mi
by the only form nti mfre no eti let's yam confront say enye now no mobile fright. We should make it look as a mobile fright to play at the World Cup. Chinchina because Omuka, you know, because qualifiers, you know, you start here, you know. Over 60 players have played in these qualifiers. So Oko check a list now. Let's say Asar start here as a goalkeeper. So joining later. Some goalkeepers were there. Offering now over a offering or what you Afcon or what you from your Sorry, Sofori. And
Richard.
Oh, now, so, Monsieur, wait, Kotoko keeper.
0.7.
The Okosa Conference and Gra.
Asare.
The early stages of World Cup qualifier. No, next second ultimate. No, Asare, Wallacott, and my friends, Atizigi. Eti for the World Cup qualifiers. Please be brave, will be. It's a new bear fight. Send the Bafoka and the World Cup is 6-7 months away. It's never be brave, eh? Esi. Bajo Sibu. I have for my small. I have for my about 3 matches. Only 3 matches, and I see more about 10 matches. Eti Yamagana for any chance, say. Walk up and you'll be a bear fight. Say me qualifies in Tinchina. As I'm going walk up.
I'm catching shake. I said, at a great and a great and a you can Trebian on Fasumpo. Debbie. It's your memory then they didn't because and get ya if and then the board form say yeah, nobody can make argument for him. But if you get your bona penny go see a sha no matter Debbie. So a players now Ghana dinner now or do woman I there be my omunya there am kofa now be 10 mo go back bi sa and wine binyano so it's on bad but if their form Tino would a more good former now coach in say yeah koi but what say ken but for injuries is a injuries at me see form 8 me see bibia is possible and the 6 months 7 months a day enemy you know bibia bet me say coach you know will have like decision to take in terms of winers or ones or co entire now but I don't see come say you know one thing I realize say emotions the emotions attach a lot of things too much and I friend no did chiwamba edu chiwamba meanwhile players me say if there's no World Cup yakwa esi de bia yamfa and play the one ball qualifiers ni yanko esi baby anya Ghana kwa so
to the 10 year ko it a form any player no more at particular time
also Otuado himself did not play any of the 2006 World Cup qualifier. He was brought back to the team as a result of compensation for injuring himself in 2004 AFCON qualifiers when he broke his leg against Tanzania in Australia. Danny Ajima Prempe ne de no or they 2 audio no
I said one mobi 2006 no one mobi but okay eti man I don't like that emotional you know men ka ye obi anko for edikete mra wo and men ka ye for obi anko for osodo mra but the World Cup is 6-7 months away from now. You need any bibia to see injuries form na what you say o World Cup na o Ghana ni wa just so bobo Premier League no ball 10 goals, 7 goals, 15 goals. Over there,
Ghana Nina and Ponsa JC. Please tell Zakito not this time. FIFA has increased the money the class will earn. So the class so we should give chance to the local players so that it will help our local clubs. So one day as I'm crying at that.
I know pay man say November mo free abeta mo. I know pay say November ya otoado am free abeta mo a ene nkruma say ye beti gina.
Wa kan so na memra
eti ni na a form. The enka me say abeta mo because he has proven the form no won no. You can't tell me say on free no November okowo Japan and South Africa. You have to call abeta mo. Sound so na by that time no if these guys are performing no problem. Na edinketi ana say Osnodo can solve it. I mean why we should make it look as the first time I be seen.
Okay.
Akwa why 2 times. Prince Barton. About 2010 World Cup year. I don't question on maybe. One bat is a koi. Ya quarter 10 leg Egypt. Okay. Egypt says so ya quarter 10 leg. Obamu second of Benham Caribbean has called World Cup maybe. It is something that about form play the modern ball and determine whether he should be called or not. Maybe I don't like that kind of
But to be so we play a whole qualifier with but he didn't go to the World Cup or being a trophy.
Some can say World Cup no. Even the most important game, no some can run die. Because now we need to beat South Africa in Johannesburg to qualify for that World Cup. So game Asian more ACM show no on that day.
For two no so na me ko.
Look at that Samas. By the way, no ko wan ko bi. So, enti yana yanja emotional emotion too much as MY. Ma say me say tamana shake e me stories na me message say oyo koto stories now no. I'm told say tell do the leaving the camp without permission.
Nebonia why I don't know.
Leaving camp without permission. I'm told say
camp in a clubhouse.
Okay, clubhouse or something.
Yes.
Now, we said to curb that indiscipline and also previously no. We said now we team manager on Otaho and emotion pon.
Emos.
The assistant coach, if anything, Penino. Prince Osu, Edaho.
Wow.
Also on a die out that clubhouse one na. And see what they are doing is yanka say ye be chinchina ye be yam say mo yankwala wo freedom to do what you but I say most mu behave in such a way say there will be discipline. And to man say before you can go out be ano
so
we seek permission. If a year
ye de be ma
if the thing say entasum dia be mess at say because you were here because I know say on my example say before Kotoko game be nkra ambo home game on boy Lions there was a player who requested a very important family issue
ani abroad yana na because mo ko buy ya mo de no to ko yi buy na mo ma abroad 2 days bi nim se be abroad ya
but one body man tiase later on no score back how important no because of coaching one of the coaches now decided say anyway to make it because based on how what expense is important no me am having that ko
okay
okay so yeah me want to keep permission no team manager tete o say they want to
but
later on no tete how important and how no coach has himself there to make a peace no me am having that ko naba
that's why I'm coach echna yeah Obed so u twi fam pen for so na ko sa de a you kwed man I'm not telling you what you know say you know young referee now dear you know
also yeah
okay
the mono say ni but it was a risk it was a big risk but young faster than me say yenya trade mu a he wasn't bad he was good. I think so rating between 8 7.5 there about one time manager on horse looks like the decision making was instant so if I referees be or had the air tidy as say drew honor as or the kobe nkumo the koni fana ne nsane ne anonym kopa but this boy had the energy on point or commanded respect on the field which was something or started here na me who say the command no was so the players showed him respect sometimes respect and it depended how I want kasa nipan carry on so yes he won my heart honestly he won my heart and me nyakranka for a referee over 17 years I have building a deal man you had that language is being count and
I didn't hear
and we hear because when you are two French speaking countries these are some factors they can consider moving forward. You sure say brofone there a be flow because my hand video be an hour cabrofo.
Okay.
But commit me a buana man up French be crowd ya can't. For 17 years they won't do actually and referee
Or more time
over. Na on fan count. Now has a bit me do any muntama and to be about class 1 and to FIFA 17 years the any age in a year. And from what Oye against nations, the potential is there. Makane management, how to manage him. He was excellent. I remember my carbon about on different platforms.
Okay.
He was excellent.
Okay.
My expectations so. But I confirm more dear FA for Nani and your medin come on Saturday air Casano. With to just see any FA for Nedin come more catch less or yard. But now you be Janet says any panny idea the engine and Kakrakra. Because sometimes early exposure to me kill the potential of somebody. You'll be on your early exposure, a killing of. You'll be on your gradual introduction. And I need to mean that sustainability.
Of course, a club on a slot. Club no, we a big crowd about 10 minutes now, but now ba. Slot on so gumna you see.
But we about 2 my was
Janaso.
Panya bones and a car. But at least or more dino, or more sense for that bold decision. I will take you on the this excellent job from Kugri on Airport Nations game of ODA. Now moving forward, Blasters in common there. There is more time ahead of us. And upon that, me two just say, I just soon sign the body who could be so the our matches never bonnet die anymore. There is injuries, there is switch of form, and there's a whole lot of issues. There is even transfer that can ruin players. Your player be a January, obet me make a big money move. So big money move no be making no. The number of times and a new club ever call for being playing time no, bet me affecting the potential of even coming to play for the Black.
88-minute gameplay across sports and still not go my.
Okay. Lions team no man no day.
I'm
And a house also keep clean sheet on clean sheets to clean sheet no be area mohona. Yeah, has any neighbor of ever call. So, meaning so kai Kevin Prince Watson Portsmouth versus Chelsea. Balak incident no.
Sure.
Balak dam council call World Cup 1 tackle and he was out of the World Cup. So dynamics in be big. But if I say I did see run you film. World Cup night say Division 1. And you'll be about Division 1 you never be Premier. And at something you coach be able coach Division 1 cover coach.
But I'd not call
For instance, Hamza the Division FC qualify back from Zone 3 back Premier. Oba esi oni certificate you go far. Hamza Obin ya. You go far a year different coach buy. And na man kwade ne buy also. Nti e wo ho. But the can you say ehunu bi penalty no. Your mrantie ni bi wo ha. Ebra na o man ni hia omo no.
I'm turning it down. Okay.
Nti question is den na asesa. Den e na asesa. Amen ne nipa ne pese oba be bo
Na okay. Enye to omu na person mo na binum na from in.
Omo ko fro, omo bo. Ehun ye ka kire omo.
Okay. So turning it down there.
The point is, say to mu ache no. Ah nipa ni be nya ama wo no. We sure say be wo ho ana.
Okay.
Because whoever you are going in for now, no more ka so be 26 ni ade na. Enye for one tournament. Me no mienu nim say ye tournament mienu a Blasters ba ye wo gidie say betimi age AFCON over World Cup. Of sanity. And ne pass a Ghana ko AFCON. The target is to go and win. World Cup, yen Chenam fan that and see a kwaje. So whoever we are inviting now, say we are qualified for World Cup no, bono. We will need that person for AFCON qualifiers and nobody akobo bi wo Satomi and Principe ni ade no. And also the AFCON proper. Now for AFCON say that here. We are born in January. And ebu ebe through hono. Na leagues ni mu amia. To when you be offer a to watch and war or the World Cup New Year World Cup at the time club football you know close to New Year never drew AFCON so free in team beba offer on baby and there's a depan wa found home edidi. That is the story that Ghanaians are pushing. And fortunately, if it's about resources, we have some. Offer you will be as your position be I say a drew baby na I am it will you be the nababishim. And you as at this point we are still not even knowing how to make good use of Inaki. Inaki no crowd buy and then buy 2 years no ko no ye hu ye ho ano samenyo ene samenyo bo Bournemouth ye ntimi repeat ye no ha enti kebe nim ho na take okay kakra enti honestly speaking if the person did not show enough commitment or say na ma say nation chefs ya posti Razak Simpson na Simpson so ko bo blasters
bo ba ku mi bi ya
ba na so nko bi enti ene de wo ho okay omo mbabo prum no do so chon mo mbewura prum
okay
but you obi o ha ye bia prum man se bra be boa ye ne enko wa be boa wo
ton de o se hwe ne mienu
aso hwe ne mienu because sa tu ho ache no ebu ankro mo ba ekwan ye fa so ye nyoma no wa ha no sa ntiase ne different because nipa na bi obeba na blasters camp we wura na ye na ni so bebre ankro no obeka nsem hunu. So how to even understand and adapt in our culture is something we must also look at when we are calling some of these players. Indeed, our family they honor me jina. Nipa no say a friend no wamba dia, ye tu one amon wamba, and na me kodwene ho a, omo ma ba be ye no. Let's give those people the chance and ye ma fairness kakra enya adwuma. Kotoko wak. Me won say boys na kwa ku drum crime. Me say no ne no musimu.
Yeah, ano
kakra. No for we na me hwe work for no be 30 minutes. Go for ni bobo.
Umpia. Wa okay umpia.
For mupia. Oh, what's the catch you say? Na omo yi ball free to man na. Cause me nam ji assassin di. Baba. Je fa grow nyina to. Baba ara pitch na me.
Me train na game ankasa no mobo work dey no. You hear na mo yeah.
Mo ball friendly back so. Of mo ha again. Omunya 2 call-ups Nancy Morocco 2 call-ups omu main striker and one other midfielder omu pia over but yenhwe de nyame beye
okay
yenhwe ball na ye free asase wi so no over baba ya asase no amamre de da ho so unyo obi a wabo apini kotokwa a unhu amamra ho do baba ya asase no so ntina ma me gidie soronko
awo baba ya no
yes
me so me jenkrani dio cause asante mu ka supporters ne bo kwa mu ndi pa na ayegungbanan nti hono even though komu hia sika sa ka ho but enkran no ombepia
asase me ngin disa
enu na hono na ye kakra but wo ye adwuma ho a ebefa okay me da say ame eva kakra koma unua na bisa nyame adom a we no eye Mr. Emmanuel Ameyaw Jamfi Mr. Emmanuel Ameyaw Jamfi duduna enim no we no eye dwunase tasty lunch sport one mo a na afia ko bi senior high accounts click honso na hobby na nananom ehwe ne monyam ya wada ye na ye kosino hene ewo atwema nyinasinso ame adom na ahensie ne bamudi a ne nkonya din ne beye nana Germanin Arebafo Ameyaw Jamfi the first nana Germanin Arebafo Ameyaw Jamfi the first and Thursday 16 October eno bewuram premtobre bewuram ofikasiem na wakosai wo so awie pa na nwumere na no de no kwa atwema gogo na teso makoya mamrama no na ne Friday 17th no de na kosi akonwa na nkasa so ewo atwema gogo nti Mr. Emmanuel Ameyaw Jamfi for now there sa na mum ye ready na ye no nto bapa beta bo ntoma no na ye nyina ye nkoja no na nyamanya kama kapi fa de aka na achiredi
me allow myself with asema na se obedeka with regards to the players that among for be who piece of my Black Star team. I've like qualifier co-work up no. Obi tested by example we say Otuado did not take part of the qualifiers but he was called to go and play in the World Cup. Or no the any room they need the same. Otuado before no a Black Star player. No more Black Star no pra. And they were integral part of the team. I will pra. The time they qualified one ton and another can. But what does it? Of I'm about to know ye. And not the same as in Ketiani or Mamma baby or Maya. Ya we are your for Mabaka. I said to be a mud, dear be a guardian. But oh, some boys now on Tabuchina. I am a from Kevin Prince Barton. One am I that extraordinary performance of Black Saigon. Is he? Yeah, Freddie Pan, but no commitment, no door for mine also should be there. And you will be able to use the Black Star chance that opportunity. Anya clubs. What I say? These players come no more use the Black Stars no. Now our level, no more office. Actually, we are no more so. So as a previous happiness as a guiding as a nation. That's why you know you kofa Hawks aba you kofa your friends and Ketiaba ombeba no kwa na we abere say inakibo ibi oda say ombeba na kwa say inakibo ni bi e dey obi ye dey you look at your local football no e say amwa no pa na last no me can say I think last week but Zakito was talking about him and some players in the system that we can push them almost so they understand African football. They are in the system. Of what I say, and just say, "Confirm remember now, they are playing because they are playing in the European football. That's why most of them struggle. But when you see the Jordans, you see those guys they were raised from the national go through now. Of you see their performances. It should guide us. Obi a wabre akoro so do on say enye prebi so form I form nko na yenya is for no me I don't see them so mo ba be yard one be their boy next team no
Mate me da say na obin monitor or say Mampong has a new omahene breakthrough PSA okay piao nti Asante Mampong asam na ye kana sa no. Well, Yadama say a lot of messages na itumi eba Prince Adakwa Nyameche message came up odiene by FIFA Mosque I think me kai odi first one Unyameba Junior munyina modie no eba on board bia krofi a lot ame akwache mumia mfansi ho na echena dia kan nyina no na ye de hia mo anopa exactly 6:25 the tables na beba